In this next video, I'm going to focus on entering and editing opportunities, but within the Dynamics 365 application, which is different than the browser. So to do so, you would just click on this Dynamics 365 application, and then here is your home screen within the app, the CRM app. I created an opportunity already for myself that's listed here. This is you can scroll. What I want to show is how to create and edit opportunities. So to create an opportunity, you can do so in the browser like in the previous videos, or you can do so on the app here or on the app on your phone. So for the purpose of this video, I'll do it here on the iPad. It's as simple as clicking this little plus sign. To create the opportunity, I just touch in the topic, and this is where you can name it whatever you'd like. Let's say Alan Myers new A30s. I touch on account. At the bottom of the screen, customers will come up, and then as you type, it will narrow down. So if I type an A, L, L, you'll see it start to narrow my search. A-N, Alan Myers. If I touch on Alan Myers and go to amount, let's say 3 new A30s, 960,000 bucks. Okay, close date, touch screen, let's say August. If I touch on the day, it always defaults to the current day. I'll pick the end of August, and then at the bottom, save. It's important to note when creating an opportunity on the iPad app, you're not prompted for branch or probability initially. So once I save my opportunity and I click on it again to open it, now branch shows up. And I select, let's say Lionville, and then when I scroll down here, probability. And so probability works the same, it's the 4 choices. I'll pick 100% for this one. Status is open. So if I just click on the arrow, I now have an opportunity that's saved. If you notice these little 3 dots here, I'm just going to refresh this so I can have that, make sure that it's part of my forecast. So if I scroll over, now my pipeline shows $1.2 million. You can have the same forecast view within the app that you can on the browser. To do so, if I click on this pipeline, it will show me the deals that make up my $1.2 million. So, if I want to see it by month, let's say I had 5 opportunities. If I touch on the dot, 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 I have a couple other choices. Select chart, select view. I believe it's select view. It is not. Okay. It is rather select chart. Select chart. I scroll down all the way to the bottom. Weighted revenue by month. And so if I click weighted revenue by month, it's going to show me basically my sales forecast, which is 127.5 in July, which is 50% probability for a $255,000 sale, and it's 100% of a $960,000 sale, which is August. You can always edit an opportunity just by clicking, going in. Let's say my chances have improved on this deal, and I come in here and I go down to probability, and I want to edit my probability to 100%. It's as simple as that. Close date, let's say that they need the truck earlier, so I move it up to June. I hit the back button, it'll save. I'm going to refresh this screen so you can see the impact on the forecast right away. If I want to go and select my chart again, weighted revenue by month. Now June has a $255,000 forecast instead of the 127.5, I believe. So that's how you can edit an opportunity, create an opportunity within the application. To win or lose an opportunity, if you click on it and you scroll to the bottom, you'll see status, open. It's just a drop down. You can either win it or lose it. Now, what I have learned is that it is possible to just delete an opportunity. Let's say the customer didn't buy anything, or let's say that you created the opportunity, but you made a mistake. Maybe you jumped the gun and there really isn't a deal there, and you don't want to mark it lost because for whatever reason, like I said, it wasn't a true opportunity, or you don't want to flood a database with all of these lost deals that maybe weren't necessarily lost deals. So what you can always do is, if you're back on the home screen, if I hold my finger down on this opportunity, you see these options at the bottom. If I go to delete, I'll confirm delete, and now it's removed. And now it's not a part of my lost opportunities, because in reality, we only want lost opportunities as true lost opportunities, not necessarily all the items that maybe you're working on and that the customer takes quotes but ends up not buying anything. So that's how you can also delete an opportunity.